Well, now that I'm awake,
Anyways, downtime session, people.
at least I didn't miss like a super dramatic session.
Anyways, the final boss.
Yeah. Anyways, last we left, we were about to fight the final boss.
Yeah, we
Anyways,
also met Bingo
Magoolia.
Spelunker.
You met who now?
Bingo Spelunker, the greatest character in the game, who's also a genie and the half-god we're looking for to save the world. Obviously, it was just a common thing that we did last session.
Yes, clearly. We also met. We also met the
You'll
lovely
only be
Lord
dealing with.
Lemington.
You'll only be dealing with one god directly in this campaign. All right.
Fair.
And it's not any of the ones that your characters might worship, by the way.
That makes sense. Unfortunately, I will be right back because I did just wake up. Hold on.
Yep.
Anyway, now that I am back. Now we can actually get started.
Yeah. Fucking. Whoa,
I'm sorry, again? What?
We were doing a downtime session.
Right, downtime. That was what we were doing.
That's mine.
Hey, can you two not, please?
Sorry.
Anyways, Fi, care to give us a recap?
Well, in the second session of the campaign, what we did was we each split up and looked for one of the other 4 members of one of the 4 monks that we were tasked to get. None of them wanted anything to do with us.
Yep.
So some of us played a game of cat and mouse. Others played I decided specifically to ignore the job because I didn't see fighting as really having a point. And we met our rival.
Yeah.
This is a rival team. And we have met their boss, Derv, conduit of schemes, and owner of Derv's Dirty Deeds, Dirt Cheap, Actual Prices Vary.
Derv's Dirty Deeds done dirt cheap, actual prices vary.
Ah.
But yeah. You have all been giving, I forgot how much gold I gave you during the session itself, so we're just gonna go with what I told Cheese, 200 gold.
Alrighty.
And we're just gonna go down the fluffing list. Let's see, I'm just gonna roll D4. Shit, I don't have an order given to me immediately. Awesome 1, Cheese 2, Johnny 3, 5, 4.
Alrighty.
Well, Johnny.
Okay.
Johnny Man Sims at Orchestra.
God damn it.
I could have also called him Johnny DeVille.
I don't know who that is.
The Mechanisms, look it up. It's a good band. They make good music. Anyways, care to share with the group and with people that might be listening in What did you get for your level up?
I don't remember. And I may have forgotten to save my sheet.
Whoops.
We've all been
Whoops.
there.
Well, I haven't, but that's because I do pen and paper. Mainly.
Fuck. It was fuck. It was a shooting one. I remember that
Oh,
much.
sharpshooter.
Yeah.
The sharpshooter feats. You also got some extra health because you leveled up. Obviously, everyone gets health.
Okay.
So,
how many hit points do you get again?
how much health gets
Ranger
level
is a D10 hit class. You get 6 plus your Constitution modifier each level, unless we're doing rules, which is news to me.
We are not.
I get 8.
So,
Yeah, so you get 8.
yep.
Okay,
I
I'm good
like
now.
Ranger. I like Ranger. It's a fun class.
I do not. Not a particular fan of Rangers.
Leave me and my child alone.
Listen,
me
when
and my
you've been
son,
playing D&D this long and have a friend who plays way too many Rangers, and it's not a you awesome, it's a friend at Adventures League, you get sick of Ranger after a while.
Yeah.
Specifically Gloomstalkers. Bastards.
Which is luckily not what you are playing.
Yeah, you're good for now.
Funny story about playing Gloomstalkers.
Yeah.
Anywho, I'm going to be distracted heavily by you playing.
Well,
Yes, because gay.
focus for the next 25 minutes, please. It won't
No,
be that
Austin
long,
was playing a
trust me.
video game and it was distracting.
Anyways, so what does Nifane want to do for the level up? For the downtime, I mean.
Mostly just get supplies for Brim. Because Brim eats before he does.
Yeah, fair. Brim is your Drake, right?
Yep.
Cool.
The orb.
Yes.
The orb.
The orb.
The pear.
Ponder the orb.
Ponder.
The orb has no thoughts.
Brim can
I
now
said
be used
ponder
as
the
a
orb. I did
spellcasting
say the orb.
focus. Brim
I
can
can't
now
hear
be
both
used
voices.
as a Brim can now be used as a spellcasting focus for wizards, sorcerers, and warlocks, as it is technically an orb.
Joy steals Brim in order to do pondering.
Just Nightfang just wakes up in the middle of the night like, where's the child? Where's my child? Oh.
Ponder. Is that an actual thing?
Yes.
Oh hell yeah, if my staff breaks I can just grab Brim.
Note to self, break stuff.
He's a ball. He's an orb, apparently.
He's an orb.
Multifunctional.
I will be right back.
Go ahead.
But anyways, yeah. What kind of stuff do you want to go buy for Brim?
Mostly food.
Alright.
Can Nightfang buy a satchel at all? Since you rejected him having it at first.
Roll me an investigation check real quick.
Just a moment. Trying to find. There it is. Investigation. Really? Damn it, why is he dumb as rocks?
Because you made him dumb as rocks.
I know.
It can also be perception if you prefer, but
Unfortunately, everyone kind of had the same idea.
I would rather a perception. I would rather a perception.
not everyone. She's, I think Fi did something different. Fi actually has interlinked.
Yes. She does in fact have
I got a 10.
she's an intelligence-based warlock, so she has a 20 in that.
This is ironically the second intelligence-based character that Fi plays.
Yes, because no one else will do it.
Last campaign, someone did it.
Okay, sure, 10.
10. Yeah, you can find a satchel.
Will it fit? Will it fit him?
Oh, you want a satchel that fits him?
Yeah.
Just look for a dwarf-sized satchel.
No, that I can fit him in.
Oh,
Eh,
just find a dwarf-sized satchel.
can it fit him? Technically, yes.
What do you mean technically?
It is. Well, it would not be comfortable.
Okay, then it has to be comfortable.
All right. Well.
What?
Uh,
Okay, so then no carrying satchel.
to be fair, he is it is faster than you are.
I know. Okay, so yeah, just food and potions.
Ooh, potions. You had not mentioned potions before. What kind of
Supplies
potions?
kind of deals in health potions.
Hmm?
Supplies kind of incorporates health potions.
Fair enough. So just health potions you're looking for?
I don't really know what other kind of potions I would need. Unless there's a potion of true shot, but I don't really think there is.
Well, there's
Of
also
what? No.
special arrows.
True. Really? Put it away.
What's going on?
Someone is looking at Horn.
I'm on Twitter. I don't choose when it shows up.
Right.
Anyway,
Yes.
I don't know what else I would need. I don't know what kind of special arrows would help.
I mean,
Well, fair enough. Yeah, you can come across someone who sells potions. It is a. Let me just roll a thing real quick. It is a halfling man.
Okay.
So he's even shorter than you are.
Okay.
Hello, good sir. How can I help you?
Fuck. I would like dragon safe health potions, please. Drake safe health potions, please.
Oh, yeah, of course I can do that. Give me a second here. He's just gonna rummage a bit. Oh, well, that ain't convenient at all. Well, I've got one left. Running a bit low on supplies, honestly. Say, you seem like the adventurous sort.
Yes.
Could you do me a favor if you're ever around the big old forest?
What do you need from there?
Oh, it's just a plant I need. Drakeweed, it's called. It's actually a main ingredient of health potions here and here.
Alright. Can you give me a description of what it looks like, or...
Oh yeah, it's a small plant. Pointed leaves. A lot of thorns on it. Don't touch them; they're poisonous.
Why would a health potion have poisonous thorn ingredients?
Distilled, it actually has the opposite effect.
Ah. Alright.
My name is Loki, and I am burdened with glorious purpose, don't you know?
Hey, that is not his name.
Is there some kind of reward for bringing you this plant?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I can give you a discount on other kinds of potions if you bring me the plant.
I assume that would work.
Your
Sure.
name's Quentin, by the way.
Nothing.
I'll put that. Put his name in the chat, just for those who are taking notes.
Yep.
Quentin.
Quip.
Why?
Yeah.
Why did my mind go there?
Quentin, conduit of potion making. What do you want? So, I have my destiny set out for me, one could say.
I can't understand a word you're saying.
Good. He said he's the conduit of potion making. One word.
Yeah, I got that part. I didn't get anything after it.
He said he really had his destiny planned out for him.
Ah. Alright.
Since he's he ended up being the conduit of one very specific job.
Mm-hmm.
True.
That does bring up a lore question I've been wondering about. When do conduits manifest?
Depends on the person. Usually before adulthood. Like, anywhere from between, like, if we go by human scale, anywhere between 7 and 12 years old.
Alright.
So basically, for Knifeman, it would have been just being in the woods kind of thing.
Sort of. Conduits are very much a reflection of what you are as a person. And they can change over time. Like, if something major happens in your life that causes a major change in who you are as a person, your conduit may also change.
Alright.
Okay.
Hopefully, we don't have to worry about Filigree having to stopping the conduit of kindness.
Yeah, but like, for example, if Knifeane, for some reason, stopped caring entirely about Brim, just theoretically,
I was gonna say,
They
I can't see
probably-
that happen.
they probably wouldn't be a conduit of companionship anymore.
True.
Alright.
Or whatever the fuck the conduit was. What is it again?
I'm pretty sure it's companionship.
It was companionship. I'm a genius.
Good job.
Thank you. Behold me
Alright.
for all my glory. Anyways, yeah, you can buy one Drake safe health potion for 75 gold, and there are also 2 normal health potions for 50 gold each.
Okay, I'm gonna get all 3.
Okay.
170.
Mark that off the 200 gold you got from completing your last job.
And I still have
Plus
the.
15.
Do I still have the starting goal that I had?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Alright.
And food, like, for a week, it's gold.
It's what?
1 gold for a lot of food for the entirety of the week. So
So one
nice.
gold. You said 1 gold would cover a good bit of food for an entire week, right?
yeah,
Okay.
like it won't be particularly good quality food because
Oh, I have plenty of money left. I'm fine.
yeah, but like it's more like to get grown foods are actually quite expensive here.
Yeah.
What you're getting is create food and drink food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Mage.
you'll get cheap. You'll get your you'll get it very cheap.
Yeah.
The one cleric who knows how to cast daylight.
They run the tannings.
They run what?
A joke.
They run a tanning salon.
Oh my god.
Anyways, that seems like a pretty good place to end your downtime session. You
Okay.
got potion, so you know someone who makes potions, and you got a side quest.
I'm sure to
Cool.
mark down the potions.
Am I not able to buy food as well, or no?
Oh, you are, but like hand waving food and drink and stuff like that.
Okay.
You have a fairly rich benefactor who is quite literally the conduit of kindness.
True.
Anyways, seems like a pretty good place to end that. So I'm going back to the D3, to the D3. One awesome, two cheese, free fi.
Alrighty.
Aye.
Oh boy.
So, what did Joy get for a level up?
Well, her health has gone up to 35. And
Oh, 4? God damn.
yeah.
Thank you, bitch.
What?
Don't worry about it.
And let's see. For her level up spell, she took Hold Person.
Note to self, more fey creatures.
Fuck you.
Or more,
I swear to
anything
God,
that's
if
not
you
a
unleash
humanoid.
more Fae on us.
She also picked up the cantrip of Prestidigitation.
Alright. Also, awesome, you can't complain about people introducing face shit into these campaigns. What race are you playing again?
Fair.
What race were you playing last campaign?
Fair enough.
What class? What subclass?
Someone constantly asking me when we go on nature walks. Oh yeah, I don't mind if we go into a Fey trap.
What's fucking feet?
Fair, Fae touched is one of the best feats.
Yes, but still, you brought this upon yourself, buddy boy.
Speaking of Fey Touch, that is not the feat I took.
Cool. What is the feat you took? Did you take a feat at all?
I did. I took Skill Expert.
Ooh. Fun. What skills?
I put an expertise in Arcana. I added a proficiency in nature,
Mm.
and I put the point in strength.
An
Because
orthodox display of hubris, but very well.
I put it in strength, that way I went from a -2 to a -1.
I repeat myself, but okay. Anyways, what does Joy want to do for her downtime?
Well, her and her unseen servant are going to go over to
Oh my god, you also have a weird little dude.
yes, but I have two
You have
little
two of them.
Yes, but mine is just an unseen servant.
Wait, how long?
This entire campaign is us and our weird little dudes.
Wait, how long?
That's on the warlock spell
how-
list.
That is not my question here. Uh,
Then what is your question? I can answer it,
how
possibly.
long does unseen servant last? An hour. Okay.
Yeah. And I cast him.
Okay.
And I cast him as a ritual.
Okay. Of course you did.
We're going
Okay,
to.
so
We're going to Derv's Dirty Deeds done dirt cheap. Actual prices vary.
yeah, you are at Dorf's 30 Eats on Dirt Cheap. Actual prices vary.
And we're here to see if we can find Fira Rezir.
Cool. How are you gonna do that?
May I investigate?
Investigate what? What are you trying to investigate?
I'm trying to see if I can find her around. This is possibly her base of operations.
True. Roll me investigation check, I suppose.
Alrighty. I did not put my expertise in that for today, but so be it. I did ask to
Again, for
investigate.
unorthodox display of hubris is very well.
That is a what?
Yeah, you try to investigate, you immediately somehow slip over something and immediately crash into a wall.
Of course.
And,
This is why I don't do social situations.
and like 12 seconds after you crash into the wall, you see a smallish raven man bursting out of the door. Hi, what are you doing?
I tripped.
Yeah, but what the hell's are you doing here?
I am. I'm looking for Fira. I wanted to go. I wanted to see her.
Who?
One of your little group.
He blinks at you. Roll me an insight check real quick.
The man does not remember anything. Hold on, what's my insight? Insight. That's a flat D20. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
3.
You're fairly sure he's fucking with you.
Fira Rezer, fellow intellectual.
Right. And I know this person how? Did I swim from my garbage or something? Like,
They work for you.
I only got weird, big girl, silent guy, and smart person.
I'm looking for smart person.
Oh, smart person, why'd you say so? He has not memorized their names and never will.
Crows ain't the best at memory.
Well, why are you checking here? She don't sleep here.
Well, I figured that perhaps, since this was the quote-unquote base of operations, that it would be the best place to search.
Yeah, base operations ain't the word for it. They get the jobs here and then they discuss it elsewhere because I don't want their grossness up in my building.
I see. Do you have any possible leads on where they might be?
Let's see. Either Weird Arms Place or library.
Well, I'm going to go check the library, I suppose.
You have fun with that. Please die along the way. Would be very convenient.
I'll do my best.
And he slams the door in your face.
What a nice man.
Oh.
What a nice young man.
What a nice young man.
So yeah, she's heading to the library.
Yep, you arrive at Mana Tuantar, the library.
Yep.
Roll me like a. What's your passive perception?
10.
Taking an average guess, you assume that the approximately 3-foot high wall of books is probably where she's around.
Fine. A woman after my own heart. Joy is going to go up to her.
Well, there's a bit of a wall.
Is there a way around the wall?
Around the wall, yes. Through the wall, not so much.
Then she's going to go around the wall.
There is more wall.
Intriguing.
She has enclosed herself within book.
And unfortunately, I don't have wings.
Neither does she. She's just a monk.
Yes. And I don't assume and I doubt I can prestidigitate them into a non-wall.
Not how prestidigitation works.
She's gonna go, Fira?
Make me a dex save.
A dexterity saving throw. Oh boy. She's going to punch the books at me. Alright, at least I got a +2 to that. Eight.
You get hit in the face, square in the face with Digby's almanac of boring garbage, which has been lobbed over the wall. Go away, busy.
I was asking if you wanted to read together.
You see, like, 2 or 3 books in the wall kind of move and then inwards.
Ow.
Why?
Because my team are frightfully lacking in intelligence, and I figured that you are the
Tell
most
me about it.
and you are the most intelligent person I know.
Yes, I am. Your point being?
Well, I figured you would make a good partner in reading.
Make me a persuasion check.
Oh boy, with my charisma, that I have.
With your astounding charisma.
Yes. With my +1. Come on, nat 20. I'm due a nat 20.
No, you are not.
7! My luck today, ladies and gentlemen.
Better than my
Right.
luck yesterday.
Yeah, true. That is very true. At least it's not
Or I guess-
5 threes.
Dice Parser is just hating us today.
Didn't hate me.
Definitely hated us though.
It doesn't hate
Definitely
you
hated all
because it hates us. If it hated you, then it would be counterproductive.
Your luck is very tasty to me.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh. Right, of course. And you're totally not going to, I don't know, stab me in the back or anything.
Oh, come on. I have a bit more honor than that. If I'm going to stab you, it's going to be during an actual battle.
One, wow, real comforting. Two, that badge says otherwise. She points to, the symbol you have on you.
I wonder, I wonder what
Um,
bad reputation my cloister has gotten.
Not the one of your cloister.
Ah, the one of where I'm working.
No.
Oh,
The symbol of Hirki Tarim.
right. Oh, this old thing? Oh,
Yeah, I may be sheltered a bit, but I know the drow ain't a good bunch usually.
usually. Well, when one is ostracized for how they appear, they tend to group up with whoever will accept them.
Make me another persuasion check at advantage.
Alright, 2d20. That is a 10.
Hmm.
I love my luck today. Woo! I'm
Gonna
trying.
make an insight check for her. Give me a second.
Please, for the love of God, get a nat one.
Well, she does have a -1 to this.
I want to blow up Mars to mess with Elon Musk.
So that's a 5. Fine. And you see a big chunk of the book wall just move.
Impressive technique.
Not really. By the way, don't think we've been properly introduced. Vera Razir, conduit to telekinesis.
Joy Constantine, conduit of knowledge.
Hmm.
I'm no Joy Celestina. I know my names. How do I keep messing up Celestina and Constantine? I have no fucking idea.
Who knows?
Joy Celestina, conduit of knowledge.
Yeah, I again want to reiterate this is a. She is 6'2", relatively youngish for an elf. Very lanky, and has permanent bags under her eyes. She looks like not even a hot mess, just a mess.
Hmm.
Unkempt hair, tattered, very shabby monk's uniform, glasses with one of the glasses being cracked.
Joy is not going to comment on this. Not yet, at least.
Hmm.
She just made first contact.
Yeah, this seems like a good place to end this scene.
Yep.
Books.
They are they are rivals. They will fight each other and calmly read books together and pin each other to walls while gazing into each other's eyes intensely and definitely heterosexually.
No.
Damn.
I'm just to the last word. Anyways, well, 2 more people remain. Let me roll a
Jeez.
D2, 1 awesome, 2 cheese. Cheese.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Cheese.
Jeez.
Cheese. Anyways, geez, what did Mika get for her level up?
Mika got 6 hit points and a spell slot.
Ooh. What else?
The polearm mastery feat. I can now poke people slightly better.
And me. I
Because
know
I'm-
what the fuck you're doing.
It is on the table, but I have
I know.
1 feet left.
I know
could
what
take
shit
Great
you're
Weapon
pulling.
Master. I could take Great Weapon Master and not do that. It will depend entirely on how necessary it becomes later in this game.
Fair enough. Anyways, what does Mika want to do for downtime?
Mika is going to relax. She's going to go mostly unarmed. She's not bringing her halberd because she's relaxing. She is still armed with a rapier though, because
It's this city. Being armed is
mandatory.
not unusual in the slightest.
But halberds are long and get in the way of things.
It's honestly be surprising if you see someone walking around that isn't wielding some kind of weapon unless they are actively a child.
That child's got a knife. I'm pretty sure of it. See, he's got a shifty look about him.
No, like if
That doesn't
someone
mean you cast vicious
children
mockery.
are actually the most protected group in the city because well, if a child dies, the guards will actually do something.
You see, the children are immortal.
No, they're not immortal. Just if something happens to a child, the police will actually take it seriously.
Damn.
After all, we are slowly dying in this place.
Yeah.
Eventually, we will all be cousins.
Well, that's not really how that works, but sure. There's a lot of people in this place, to be fair.
Yes, but eventually it will. We eventually will end up at that point.
Eventually, we'll be mole people.
Maybe. Who knows? Anyways, where are you going?
Well, Beak's gonna go to the tavern. We're gonna have a couple drinks.
Yes,
We're
the
gonna
tavern.
Play some gambling.
Give me a second. There is a name for this tavern. I forgot what it was, but there is one. The Hungry
is.
Hydra.
Hungry Hydra. The Hydra, it is hungry.
Yeah, this place is fucking crawling with people, by the way.
Well, yeah. It's a bad tavern if it's not.
Can you roll me a perception check?
Absolutely. I am not proficient in that. Am I? Nope. That is the highest roll we have naturally rolled the entire time.
Yep.
But
Alright.
it's an 11.
With an 11, you spot 2 things. First, is a goblin that has just a stupid amount of knives even for this place. Like, just with a sight alone, you can count about 16.
If I had $1 for every time I saw someone with way too many daggers, I'd have $2, which isn't a lot, but it is weird that it's happened twice.
And second, you actually see someone you know
I know people.
because you go to this tavern quite frequently.
It is the tavern.
Yeah. Specifically, you see the waitress. You know is called Shinewing.
Fine wing. Conduit of table waiting.
No, a conduit of excitement.
Okay. I'd be really sad.
That goblin is
He
the
is a
conduit of
half-elf.
knives.
Actually, he's the conduit of sharpness.
He's a con man. He sells you the sharpest knives, ceramic
Yes.
knives, best for kitchen knives, and then when you get them, they're fucking useless.
And then he stabs you to get them back.
10 out of 10 con.
Oops.
Not even gonna stop it. It's too good of a joke.
Anyways, yeah, it's a half elf who has very shining blonde hair. Like golden blonde.
Son out.
Half elf, but eh. And she does notice you because the high perception. Oh, Mika, you're here. Oh, great, you're here.
Hello.
Grab your normal table. I'll be there in a second. And she just runs off.
Mika sits with a pretty heavy thump, not really concerned with the chair. TM. Or stool or whatever.
Chair.
Okay, chair.
So,
You never know.
what would it be? Drink, alcohol, food? I wouldn't recommend it. I think Uncle's currently on fire. I wouldn't recommend the food today.
I see. Well,
You would
Drink.
know, she has told you this. She is actually the niece of the owner of the establishment, who is also the cook.
Denise is a nice name, but what about the nephew? I'm sorry, I will always make puns. It's a requirement.
I have to do this now. You have forced my hand.
God damn.
Just delete it.
That was necessary.
just delete it from existence. Just ah!
Anyways,
Drink. Yes.
great. I'll get my brother to do that as soon as he wakes up. I think he poisoned himself again. Honestly impressive. Yeah, I'll get that out to you in a minute. She just runs off again.
Mika is going to pull out a set of cards and start kind of lazily shuffling them, is just kind of pass the time, looking around at all the many people, keeping about a good as eye as she can with a 10 wisdom and no perception proficiency.
Yeah. I mean, you can keep an eye out. Hell, I'd say you'd get advantage on this. Roll me perception with advantage because you know how taverns work.
2d20s. 10. It's not getting better.
Ah, boy. How much gold do you have on you?
Total, a lot.
Yes, how much?
209.5.
204.
Yep.
You have been pickpocketed.
My lucky coin.
You can roll me an insight check if you want to.
Oh boy, this will go just as well. Actually, this will go better. I actually have a modifier for this. Oh!
Mm,
It's above an 11!
dear God, what is happening? Yeah, you can immediately tell that a Duragar, who is sitting at the table with a Swerve Niblin, is obviously the one that pickpocketed you. What do you want to do?
Peek's gonna make a quick glance around.
Take a quick glance around.
She's gonna
But
look over to the door
that
guard.
goblin somehow has more knives on him.
He summons
Two
the
people.
knives.
Two people are just punching each other over and over and over again. Casual day. Bit quiet, honestly, for this place.
Evil grin, evil grin. Uh, does he have a mug?
What?
Like a drink, food, anything like that?
Oh yeah, he has the Duragar has a giant mug. Like, well, giant for a normal person, normal mug for a Duragar.
Dope.
It's a dwarf. Drink lots.
Is a normal size for a dwarf.
That's upper dwarf accent, but sure.
Mika is going to attempt to take one of her darts and throw it and hit his mug.
Yep, roll to hit. Now, what
Favorite.
is the armor class of a mug?
I don't know. Please, this would be so funny if the thing happened. This would be the best time to answer the question that everyone's been wanting to know. What is the conduit of misfortune do? Please.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
we
what
get to
that
learn.
conduit do?
What's that conduit do? Not today.
Oh.
18.
Yeah, absolutely hits though.
And I don't know how much health it has, but it is taking, because this is a weapon attack that does do damage.
Mm-hmm.
7 damage.
Are you going to pop a smite into that?
I can't,
Why not?
because it is not a melee weapon attack, which every smite except for Searing Smite requires. All of them specify. Well, I could do Fingerless Spike.
Well, there's that, and also in the last campaign, I have made it clear that thrown weapons do count.
As melee?
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember the axe that almost killed, what's her face? That almost killed Claire?
Ah. Fair. Sure. We'll smite the beer.
Okay, roll damage.
2d8.
What kind of smite, out of curiosity?
We're just going to do boring smite or
Okay.
normal smite, radiant
Yeah.
smite, because I
So you
have very few smites.
so you deal a total of 13 damage, 12 damage to this mug. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, you throw the dart. It hits his mug, makes like a tiny indent in it. Kinda leaks a bit of booze. And then it explodes in radiant energy. Oi! What the fuck?
Mika's then going to get up, approach. Impressive shot? Yes?
You better pay for that, you blimey little git.
Oh, I already did. The one
What?
goal? Just giving you something that. Just making debts even, yes? Next time, it's your skull. Got it?
You little son of a fuck. You think you can just come up to me and I'll have you know, I'm with the big guy.
The big guy? Pretty small if I haven't heard of him.
Roll me a history check at advantage.
Excellent. 10 out of 10.
Because there's a fairly decent chance you should
5
know
and
this.
5.
3?
Uh,
Total of 3?
you don't know much, but in your circles, the name the big guy has come up. Especially in the lower circles. The very low circles, specifically. It's a name you recognize.
Oh well.
So I recommend you get your grubby little nose out of things before it gets cut off with the rest of your head. Got it?
He's gotta get a nice long look at this dwarf. I'll remember that when they bury you.
Roll an intimidation check, you bastard.
I'm also good at those! Please, 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 please let this work. 60!
Hell yeah, above average roll.
Yeah!
Yeah, he kind of looks at you like, not dealing with this today.
Big Meek.
Anyways, anything else you want to do during your downtime? Except for get drunk, have a waitress kind of try to flirt with you and fail miserably, and make enemies?
After a while of revelry and drinking,
Mm-hmm.
she is going to go to a place where they bury bodies, which can mean a lot of things in this world.
Are you talking about bury bodies respectfully or mob bury bodies?
Respectfully.
Okay, that would be the Where is that? That would be just outside of the housing district in what is now the abandoned battlefield.
Then that is where she goes.
Yep. Quite a lot of bodies. Well, graves, more. What do you want to do?
She's gonna go up to one of the graves that is, unsurprisingly, simple. Cross made of stick, probably made out of somebody's, what was once a spear, probably.
I mean, a lot of these graves are actually just weapons driven into the ground.
Yep. Hi, Mom. Been a little bit. Had the job. Still making money. Still doing good. Made some friends. Hopefully these ones will stay alive a little longer. I'll try and keep them safe. You did tell me I was good at that. Say hi to Dad for me, wherever he is. And then she'll take out a silver piece and set it in front of the cross and head on home for the night. Or night, air quotes.
Yep. Well, gonna leave that downtime scene there. Awesome, you're up, finally. It's been a
week.
while.
Alrighty.
So,
Where was the thing?
what did
There it is. Why do you have so many tabs?
Nelina
Yes.
get for her level up?
Let's see. For her level up, I gave her the Shield Master feat.
Ooh.
She got another spell, more health, the usual.
Mm-hmm. So, what does Nelina do during her week of downtime?
Well, first, she's gonna go shopping and see if she can find anything interesting.
Well, there's this one goblin advertising these very good knives, apparently.
Good
The best.
knives. Are they combat knives? Cooking knives?
They are knives. He is covered in many of them. What's your passive perception again?
Passive perception 15?
Yeah, with passive perception of 15, you can tell that he is covered in exactly 37 knives.
Huh.
They're multiplying. Mitosis.
Knifetosis.
Mitosis.
That's a lot of knives.
Yay, they're good quality. You know, they're good knives, eh? Buy some. Come on, buy one for the kids. I'm sure they'll love it.
Why would I buy a knife for a child?
Why wouldn't you buy a knife for a child?
You make a good point.
Can I inspect the knives? Like, closely?
Sure. Roll me either investigation or... Are you proficient in any kind of tool?
Proficient in cook's utensils.
That is not a tool that would apply here, unfortunately.
Okay.
I was looking for Smith's Tinker or something along those lines. Roll me an investigation check.
Ah, I can't do perception.
No! You're inspecting something. That's investigation.
That's a 5.
That looked pretty good quality.
Hmm. Hmm. Say, could you tell me more about these knives?
The knives, they're sharp, good for stabbing, good for slicing. Good for all your knife needs.
Hmm. Do you mind if I test one of them?
I do, actually. You use them, you buy them.
Fair enough. How much?
I could get you, say, 3 for 2 gold.
3 for 2 gold.
Yeah, it's a good deal.
I immediately don't trust that, but
Roll
I
me an
don't
insight
think I
check if
want
you
to.
want to.
I don't think I want to spend a zone of truth. Oh, I can roll insight. I'm good at
Yeah.
insight.
Obviously, you can roll insight.
That's a 24.
Finally,
Sometimes you-
someone can roll well.
This man is absolutely scamming you. This is a scam and a half.
This is almost 2 scams.
Yeah.
And it's coming from someone who's half the height.
Yeah, it's a
May
good
I-
deal, kid. What do you say?
Oh, I want it. Can you tell me where you get the metals for these knives?
Oh, you know, places. Greece.
Because I have quite a few dwarf friends, and I feel like they would very much love to hear where you get these.
Oh, they would not like that. No, no. well, how do dwarves look on grave robbing?
Grave robbing, you say?
Oh, yeah, they leave all these shiny bits on there, and nobody's using them, so.
Hmm.
I suddenly have the feeling I should go. I'm a
You
go.
probably should.
He scurries off. Well, that happened.
Yeah. Am I able to continue looking for? I
You're
don't
going
know.
to have to be more specific than interesting stuff.
If you stay there long enough, you'll see somebody's mug of ale explode.
Uh, main thoughts right now are potions and possibly minor magical items. I don't know if those would be around here, but
Depends on the magic item.
Okay.
Potions is already something someone else has done, so
yeah.
blame your boyfriend.
Fair.
Or fiance at this point, honestly.
How rare are +1 weapons again?
Uncommon.
Uncommon, I believe, yeah.
Would it be possible to find like a +1 shield or something?
Ooh.
That's rare.
Yeah.
A +1 shield is rare?
So-
Plus one
armor-
armors are rare.
Yep.
Oh. Fair?
Math.
Shields are
Yeah.
not weapons, surprisingly enough. Who could have seen this coming? Not me. Oh wait, I did. I play Adventurers League. I have to
Me.
I have to know this stuff.
You have
Yeah,
to answer that
that's
question to
just-
600 people who keep asking, can I use a shield as a weapon?
Yep. I have answered that question twice this week.
Shield Master feeds be like,
Still not a weapon, doesn't do damage, you can't use it on
There.
your action.
yeah, just, I guess a mace or, I don't know what I'd be looking.
I mean,
I don't
if
know.
you're going to look for armors and weapons,
My dwarf
awesome,
friends, yeah,
who were you raised by?
fair. Yeah, what?
It's either the people you were raised by or Duragar.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Fair enough. That was an interesting encounter, if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
Knife McStabbington over here.
But yeah, let's head for the dwarves.
Yeah. You come across after a decent bit walking actually. They're quite on the edge of town. Let's see, it is where was it again? Give me a second. Yeah, Fort Trapheart, a large stone fortress out of which the hunters of Clan Trapheart operate out of. It's located on the border of Vendor Nevea in the Commerce District.
Alrighty.
So yeah, after a while of walking, you're at the large stone fortress.
Is the door open or do I have to knock?
The door's open.
Alright. Inside we go.
Yep. You see quite a few people that you recognize.
Yay.
Many of them will go unnamed because.
I'm gonna need
one of them,
detailed backstories for every single one.
No.
Die.
But one of them that I will name. One of them that I will name is what's the matriarch of the clan itself.
Oh,
Hikarat Trapheart.
yippee.
She is a hill dwarf, 4'4", gray hair, which is understandable because she is currently 412. You would also know she is the conduit of tracking.
Conduit of trapping, alright.
Tracking.
Tracking as
in
it.
to
Yeah.
Oh, tracking.
Yeah, to track a prey, to track prey, for example.
Not the process of gathering oil.
Yes. No. Yeah. How you been?
I have been good, you?
Oh, you know, same old, same old.
Yeah.
Still catching beasties in the forest, so can't complain. What are you on to do?
What was that
What
last
have you
one?
been up to? What have you been up to?
Well, I got my butt kicked by a Goliath yesterday.
Oh, I shouldn't be messing around with those. They're big folk.
They really are.
Not the biggest folk, though.
Yeah.
I
Could have been a giant.
don't want to mess around with one of them.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I got kicked in the chest by one once. Broke 12 years, which is impressive because I don't have that many.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that was not a fun time at the clerics. See, why were you picking the fights with a Goliath anyway? Have you
Well,
got a
I can.
job?
What?
Have you got a job finally?
Indeed, I have,
Ah,
Mr. Filgry. Is Filgry his first or last name? I forget.
It's filigree,
Uh,
filigree.
Yes.
Filgry.
Got a job with Mr. Filgry.
Oh, that's gnome fucker.
Indeed, it is.
Ah, nice guy. That's fortunately a bit of naive one. Honestly, I wonder he hasn't been stabbed to death yet, but here we are.
Fair enough.
Anyway, what brings around here?
Just checking up on people. Might see if I can find some good weapons or armor.
Hmm. Well, I might be biased, but none better than here. What you
I
looking for?
Well, I was wondering if you knew where I could get a better mace.
Miss. Yeah, I can. I can add the lad. I can ask the lads. Give me a second. She just pops off her chair and just kind of walks fairly slowly because she does use a cane. Walks to a group of dwarves. Mumble something for a bit. Yeah, we can get that ready for you. Got some family discount, only run you 100 gold.
You have yourselves a deal.
Right. Hi, lads! Fire up the forge! And, well, it does take a while to make, but after a couple days, you do have yourself a +1 mace. Congratulations.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Congratulations.
Yippee!
Nice. Alright.
And I think that's a pretty good place to end that part of the downtime.
Yeah.
So after your week of downtime, you all get called down again to the office of Filigree.
Hey. Yippee.
Everyone here?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I assume you will all enter his office without any problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll enter the office, and along Filigree, you see two other people.
Oh.
Both are Genasi.
Ooh.
What?
What kinds of Genasi?
I'm very confused.
A tall, strongly built female dust Genasi,
All right.
which is air and which is negative and earth,
All right.
and a real thin, very nervous-looking male ice Genasi, which is air and water.
All right.
Can I see what a genasi looks like?
Yeah, one moment.
Elemental
Give me a
genie
second.
bastards.
One of our elements there, that's it. In some places, they'll do cool shit like one event or fiber rocket.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to finish it.
Yep. What was the other one? The first one?
Dust.
Okay.
Dust, which is negative and earth.
Alright.
Basically, Genasi look a lot like humans or elves, but instead of seasons or whatever bullshit they got going on, Genasi are based on the elemental planes,
Yeah.
which
What
usually only does earth, water, fire, and air. I also include both positive and negative.
As well as
And
mixtures.
yes, mixtures between those. They are both not looking happy, by the way.
What happened?
Right. These are the new clients of ours.
Alright.
Everyone, I'd like you to meet Gara Garand and her husband Hisarim Garand.
Please put these
Yes, I'm doing it so now.
Thank you.
Not a chance I was going to be able to figure out that spelling. That's not how you spell that name. That's French.
Damn French.
French is great. Fuck you.
Damn
It is
French, I'll
not.
sue.
You should sue the French.
No, you shouldn't. The French are great.
No, fuck the
are,
French.
as European, no, French are terrible.
Persona has ruined me. Whenever I hear damn something, I just go, damn thing, I'll sue.
As someone from Europe who has been to France multiple times, the French are the worst.
Yeah, and I love that about them.
I don't. Like, see, okay, you have to understand, hating the French is like is like a pride point of Europe.
Okay.
Who do the French
Everyone
hate
does
then?
it. Everyone does it, including the French.
The French just hate themselves.
Yes, but Europe just hates Europe.
Considering I know several people that just want to move to America from Europe.
Where was that fucking meme? Hold on.
I don't want. I mean, I do not like Europe. I hate America more.
Yeah, no. I know people that just no.
You know dumbasses. You know morons. You know fools. You know people who lack whimsy. You know people who drop common loot.
What's so stupid?
Looking for a meme.
Good
There it is.
lord.
In-depth meme, apparently.
Yes, this is exactly what Belgium what a conversation between a Belgian and a Dutchman is.
Yep. Like, yeah, we're at peace. We're cooperating. No tension or anything. But if I ever have to talk to a goddamn Belgian,
Belgian.
waffles waffles are greater than windmills. I will annex you!
I will annex you!
Anyway, sorry, I derailed that.
That's fine. This campaign hasn't been on rails since it started.
It's early.
And there are
It
no
is
trains to
very
get
much
it back
not.
on.
It is not early.
I meant in the campaign, not where you are. Jeez.
It is 10:23 p.m. I translated to American, by the way. Anyways, so yeah, these are clients. Bit of a problem. Their child has gone missing.
Oh,
Do we have any clues on who did it?
Well, we don't know if it's anyone who did anything, is the thing.
Ah,
Can we have a description on what we're supposed to be looking for?
Yeah, the Ice Genasi speaks up. She's a young girl, a vacuum Genasi.
that
Ari's her name. You are just gonna put name.
do we know where her last location?
Hold up, I'm not quite done. Just I want to make it clear, just
Oh.
so those who don't know. Vacuum is the combination between air and negative.
Yeah, yes, that's what a vacuum.
Hmm.
Well, yes.
So, out of character, yeah, she took the air of her father and the negative of her mother to get vacuum.
Interesting.
Well, the last place we saw our daughter was when we were going to work earlier today. We both work at the docks. I'm a fishmonger there. My wife is a dock master. Most of the time it's not a problem if children get out because of how protected they are, but well, you see, the woman speaks up. She's the conduit of fragility.
Oh dear.
Well,
Well, that does indeed sound like a problem.
problem. That's if that's implying what I think it's implying, if we touch her, she explodes.
Well, no, she doesn't explode.
I meant it
She's
metaphorically.
She's just fragile. She gets sick easily. She breaks bones easily. We're worried.
Handle with care. Got it.
I want to make it sure. I want to give a quick description of these two. Gara Grand is a very strong-built woman, 6'6". Full sleeve tattoos on both her arms, and she is kind of covered in a small layer of dust.
Nice.
Holy
Meanwhile-
shit, it's Vinny.
Not quite. For one, Vinny isn't strong built. Vinny is kind of skinny.
Fair.
And her husband, Hisaran Grand, is real thin, 5'10", bluish white hair, permanently nervous, has tattoo on one of his hands, and whenever he breathes out, you can always see it. I will say this as well, because these are actually kind of prominent figures. Gara Grand is the conduit of intimidation, and Hisorn Grand is the conduit of negotiation.
Alright.
I didn't know you could have the same conduit as someone else.
Eh?
I'll stop now.
What? I'm confused.
Unfortunate, I'm not explaining the joke.
Then explain the joke.
No.
I am also confused. And I don't like being confused.
Your joke sucks. Judgment.
It's the conduit of intimidation and negotiation. I said you can have. I don't know. You could have the same conduit as someone else, implying that negotiation and intimidation are the same thing.
Oh, like that. Also, you can. Two people can have the same conduit. They just manifest differently.
Got it. So if we ever run into somebody with the same conduit, we have to kill them Highlander rules. We gain their power.
No, that is not how it works.
God damn it.
But it would be so cool.
I really hope that doesn't come back to bite us later.
Definitely not.
Well, Philgrease speaks up. So yeah, we have a job, everyone. Get that child back safely in one piece and alive. Understood?
Understood.
Loud and clear.
Right. Well, to work, everyone. And that is where I'm going to end the session.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
Alrighty.
A child.
The child.
The child. There's only one thing worse than a rapist.
A child.
Child.
No.
No!
No.
You good?
He hurt his elbow.
Ah,
Ah. Well, I'm going to hop off.
At
yeah.
that.
This was fun, though.
Alrighty.
I.
Do you want to watch Persona later?
Oh, you know.
No? Okay.
You know what I'm gonna be doing later.
Yeah.
Persona.
Anyways, talk to you guys later. This was fun.
Talk to you later. Hun,
Bye
get
bye.
sleep.
No.
Damn. Bye, everyone.
Bye.